Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to make peanut butter pie. Now I know this is not very popular in other countries, but here in the South, in the United States, it is delicious and it's very popular. So we hope that you give it a try and let's get to the recipe. All right, these are our basic ingredients and it's really 3 simple steps. So we're going to make a homemade whipped cream with just 3 ingredients. We're going to make our filling, which is these 3 ingredients plus the whipped cream, and we're going to make our graham cracker crust, which is 3 ingredients. So it's just 3 simple steps, 3 simple ingredients in each one. All right, the first thing we're going to do is our crust with our 3 ingredients. We have 1 1/3 cups of crushed graham cracker crumbs. I bought mine already crushed, but you can always crush them yourself. We have 2 tablespoons of sugar, that's just granulated sugar. And we have a stick or 1/2 cup of butter. And it is melted, and I use salted. And we are going to mix all of these together until it's nice and combined. And then we're going to put it into our pie dish and let it sit up for about an hour. You can also put it in the oven for about 5 minutes to let it get really firm. And then you have to cool it for about 30 minutes or so as well. So either which way you go, if you let it just sit for an hour or if you let it bake and then cool for about 30 minutes, that lets the crust get nice and firm. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in our pan and pack it down. So you can use your clean fingers to do this, or you can use the back of the spoon to do this. We're going to pack it down and all the way up the sides. All right, for this next section, we are going to do our whipped cream, or a homemade whipped cream. Now you can also buy the frozen Cool Whip or whipped cream as well and just let it thaw out and use a cup of that. In this case, we're going to use a cup of heavy cream, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, that's our homemade vanilla, and some sugar, and that was 2 tablespoons of sugar. So we're just going to whip this until it comes together as a smooth creamed whipped cream. You don't want to over mix it, so we're just going to do it for a few minutes until it comes together. All right, I think we are set. We have a nice stiff whipped cream here. As you can see, it's kind of nice and creamy, but it's not overbeaten. Okay, I have transferred our whipped cream into a separate bowl here, and I'm going to set it aside just for a minute. I have cleaned the bowl and switched the attachment on my stand mixer. You can also do a hand mixer. And I'm going to add my 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. Make sure you get a nice consistency of a peanut butter. This can be, you could even use almond butter if you want, or something different if you don't want to use peanut butter. So we're going to add our peanut butter here. It's very sticky. And I'm going to add a 8-ounce block of cream cheese. This is room temperature, so it should be softened. And I'm going to add 1 1/2 cups of powdered sugar after I cream the peanut butter and cream cheese together. So we're going to cream this, and then we're going to add in our powdered sugar. Alright, our peanut butter and our cream cheese have nicely blended together. So now we're going to very slowly turn on the mixer, very slowly, to combine the powdered sugar. Now if you don't do this slowly, it will go all over your counter. So we're going to do this very gently. I'm just going to do it on and off. There we go. It's a little safer now. Okay, our last step here is to combine our peanut butter mixture with our whipped cream mixture. Here we go. We're just going to fold in our whipped cream into our peanut butter mixture. And if you had the frozen carton of whipped cream, that is fine too. You can just make sure it's thawed before you use it. And we're just going to fold it in. We're going to make sure it's nice and smooth by the time that we are done mixing it. So can see now it looks kind of like a swirly white cloud mess, but very soon it's going to be kind of a light tan color. All right, we have our mixture all mixed together, and we are going to pour it in our cooled pie shell. So this is that graham cracker crushed pie shell. Now I've also seen this done with crushed Oreo cookies if you want to make a peanut butter chocolate pie. So Oreo cookies make a great crust as well. And we're just going to fill this up and smooth it out. It smells really good. I'm just going to smooth this out. I used a 9-inch pie plate. You can use one that's a little bigger if you need to. Just know that the topping will overfill just a little bit. It's not going to be flush even with the pie pan. If you want it to be flush even, then I would recommend using maybe a 10-inch pie plate. But I like my pie to be a little fluffy on the top. Our pie smells beautiful, but we're going to decorate it just a little bit with some Reese's peanut butter cups. So these are some of our family's favorite snacks. So let's put these on the pie. All right, we have a beautiful peanut butter pie. Now that the pie's done, you're going to want to chill it for about an hour and then serve. There you have it, our delicious peanut butter pie. We hope that you try this recipe and that you like peanut butter pie as much as we do. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.